No intros. This is for you, so that I could be sure of you. You have been over-advertised in my mind, your face on newspapers and billboards, plastered on park benches, a tagline in bold, missing on every milk carton in the supermarket. You will never know how many letters I have written to you. My first on the corner of paper napkins in the warm summer afternoons. This one was about the messes you helped clean up. You were there when the Band-Aids, the duct tape, and the Elmer's glue didn't work. My second on the neighborhood sidewalk in the shape of chalk-made stars. It was youth and asphalt and anything young love ever was. Chalk-stained hands covered up the blemishes until they were washed clean by the rain, but by that time you saw all of them. I wrote countless others in between, on sticky notes, on paper, on fingertips and four-leaf clovers, everywhere at all that we have been until my last. Against a blank wall by the kitchen counter where I took a pen to the tip of my head and marked my growth year after year after year, 3 feet, 4 feet, now 5'5". This letter is about how I grew out of you. Something infinite lays inside of me. A layer of myself is portrayed as a paperman cutout. The tips of its toes walk around you for miles. It is a marathon runner, a winner of medals and trophies, yet it is so lost because it is an infinite version of myself trapped in Stonehenge. It charts a course around your head, your eyes, your heart as a wishing well. I flip a coin into you and brace myself for the decrescendo and the sound of chromatic hums that weave into your cardiac muscle. Every beat makes me sure of you as I brush against the warmth of your lifeline. The coin falls so deeply that it launches upward into our world and into outer space. You are a comet. You are a shooting star. You are ice and fire against the darkest night, gracing the atmosphere, making the planets swoon. The oldest constellations yield your very presence, for while they revolve forever around our universe, you are less than a moment. You are the speed of light, embraced in tall tales until they are black and white once again. I kept you tucked away like a mother's obituary, soundless, fuzzy with the images of how you dazzled me. You are a comet. But even as comets, they are like falling stars, and even the biggest and brightest star dies, sucking in entire worlds into quantum space, transporting me from one side of the Milky Way to another, where I equate myself with the creature of the opposite universe. This creature looks just like me, and I do not recognize her. She has my eyes, my fingers, my toes. She speaks nonsense of half-truths and agendas gone wrong, but she is me, and she is honesty, and she is everything I have yet to feel until now. You are a comet, a shooting star. But the wishes that I have made to you have dispersed profoundly into the atmosphere, into life's smallest particles, so that when you breathe in, you feel me. And I will no longer need to be so sure of you. No longer.